Alright, this is going to be a quick video. We're going to get this third brake mounted, drill a hole, wire it up, and then we'll hopefully be able to do like a little test thing to see how it's going to look. Basically, I'm going to put this guy in the middle, and it'll be screwed down on the sides, and then when you step on the brake, it's going to like light up inside the roof scoop. I might paint one side of this thing black so that way it doesn't put the red forward. It'll just be backwards. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Let's do this. Alright, so we drilled a hole in the middle. I measured from this hole to this hole. It may not be accurate, but it's close enough. And then I put a rubber grommet there, and now we're feeding the wire down in. So yeah, let's do that, and then we gotta figure out how we're gonna go about mounting these. So let's do that. It looks like this particular one, it's got like the sticky thing, so we'll clean this off, take that off, and then adhere this to it. So let's do that. Alright, so we remove that, and then now it's on there. So now all we gotta do is just feed it down a wee bit more, and boom, that's where she'll land. So all we gotta do is just tap that in. So let's do that. So I ended up drilling this hole out a little bit bigger just so that way it could accommodate this grommet a little bit better. So yeah, now that fits a little bit better. Now let's go about getting this thing mounted. Alright, so these self-tappers actually fit perfectly down in there. But the problem is you can't fit a socket around it. So what I did was I took a grinder and I cut a slit in it so that way I can use a flathead. So that fixes that problem. So now, let's, I've marked the holes here. So let's go ahead and get these things tapped in, and then we'll have the screwdriver to get them flush down in there and not break the plastic. So let's do that. Alright, there it is. We got it mounted in. I didn't even check to see if we're not poking through, because there's 2 layers of steel in there. Unfortunately, I can't put a grommet on the one that's on the inside. But it should be fine. Yeah, so now what we'll do is we'll finish taking off this third brake light right here, and then we'll cut the wires, splice them into this, and we'll be good to go. So let's do that. Might try and see if I can figure out some sort of removable thing, but I don't think that's going to be plausible, so it's not a big deal. So let's do that. Alright, 2 bolts, and this whole housing is off. Good God, GM, you got a little sloppy on that one. Ooh, look at that. That's not sketch. But, yeah, so now it's off. Now we just got to modify this wire. And, yeah, we'll be good to go. So let's wire this thing up. Alright, guys, so it's in there. It's wired. It should work. So let's see if it works. I haven't even tested it. Hey, it's lighting up. So hopefully that'll look cool. Probably definitely have to block the front because I can see it clear as day. But yeah, there it is. It's done. So, you guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.